Hey guys, for all the details on this ginger jerry curly unit from LuvMe Hair, keep watching.
My rules, big moves. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like, who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree.
All right, guys, it's unboxing time. Let me go ahead and open this up. So inside the box, we have a letter from the founder, Helena. We know switching it up is everything, so unbox the love. Also, a purple edge brush that says Love Me, of course, the unit. A purple mesh bag that says Love Me with a drawstring top. A couple of wig box labels. Also, a silicone headband. A pack of wig caps. And a purple clip that says Love Me, as well as the user guide to show how to care for the hair, as well as the return policy. So now let's go ahead and take a better look at this unit as well as the construction. So I'm just taking the netting as well as the paper off so we can get a better look. The hairline is pre-plucked. Now I do have lace on this unit, but I am going to cut that off while the unit is on the mannequin head. This is a ginger jerry curly unit, so just look at the texture. The texture is absolutely gorgeous. 2 combs in the front, 1 in the middle, 1 in the back. Also the elastic band and the adjustable straps. And this unit is a 5x5 closure with the breathable cap. I did go ahead and wash and condition this unit with LuvMe Hair's renewal system, and this is what it looks like after. So I am going to use a paddle brush as well as some Lotta Body to go ahead and define these curls. So first things first, I am just combing through the unit all over, just getting out any kind of kinks and tangles. And anytime I define the curls on a unit, I start with the back of the unit. So I'm just sectioning out the sides of the unit to get them out of the way. And then I am going to work in layers. So starting with the back of the unit all the way at the bottom of the unit. So just bringing down that first layer and combing through with my flat brush, applying some of that Lotta Body, combing through again. And then at the ends of the hair, I'm just taking it and twisting it around my finger, kind of giving it a finger coil, not finger coiling all the way up the shaft of the hair, but just right there at the bottom. And I do apologize if my camera keeps going in and out of focus. I tried to be fancy and use the cinema mode, and it just did not work out for me. So same process, just bringing down a layer of hair, combing through with my flat brush, then applying some Lotta Body, and then finger coiling the ends of the hair. So just clumping a few strands of the hair together with a finger coil. So as you can see, look at the curls that I already defined compared to the sides of the unit. We are wanting to define these curls, get them juicy and clumped together in these beautiful coils. So again, bringing down another layer of the hair, combing through with my flat brush and applying some of the Lotta Body directly to the hair, combing through again with that flat brush, and then taking some strands of the hair. So just working from left to right or right to left and just defining the curls, wrapping those curls around my finger to finger coil. I am going to do the same thing all the way up the back of the hair, and then I'm going to come back to show you what I do with the sides of the hair. Now that I have made it to the side of the unit, I'm going to do the same exact thing. So working at the bottom of the unit, so bringing down a layer of hair, combing through with my flat brush, applying a little bit of lot of body, and then I just smoothed it out with my hand since the hair was already detangled, and just finger coiling that section. So again, just bringing down a section of hair, a layer of hair, combing through with my flat brush, applying some lot of body, combing through again, and then taking sections of that section and finger coiling the ends of the hair. That is it. That is all you have to do. The good thing about defining the curls on the unit is you don't have to do this every single day. You are doing this one time. You are going to wear the heck out of that unit. And when you see that your unit is too frizzy for your liking, that is when you are going to do this process again. This is not an every wear type of thing that you're going to do. You're only going to define the curls when your unit gets too frizzy. I always get that question, how often do I wash my units? How often do I define the curls? It's really personal preference. However often that you would like to define the curls and wash your units, it's up to you. I tend to do it only when the unit gets too frizzy. But I will note that with these Jerry curly units, the frizzier, the better. It looks more natural. But that is it. I'm going to do the other side of the hair off camera. I don't want to hold you all day, but I feel like this process is so important. But here's what the unit looks like, all defined. And I am going to go ahead and cut off that lace now. So just cutting as close to the hairline as possible, cutting in a jagged motion to prevent any kind of lines of demarcation. After that lace is cut off, I'm going to tilt the unit back just to create some volume in the back of the unit, and I'm going to let it air dry overnight. All right, guys, so here is the unit after I defined the curls. So as you can see, the curls are super defined and bouncy and beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and install. I feel like half the battle with these like Jerry curly units is just defining the curls first. I think that is so important. You cannot just put a Jerry curly unit on your head, comb it out, spray some water on it, and go. You have to define the curls. It is very, very, very important. So let me go ahead and just put the unit on my head. I'm also going to provide you with the specs of this unit as I am doing so. So this is LuvMe Hair's Go Natural Ease Breathable Cap, Natural Bouncy Fluffy Jerry Curly Glueless 5x5 closure lace wig, and it is ready to go. So as far as the breathable cap, this is what it means. You can stick your fingers right through that cap. So I am going to go ahead and just put the elastic band around the back of my head, and as you saw, I do have a wig cap already on. My hair is braided down, but here is the elastic band, and actually it seems like the adjustable straps came loose, so let me go ahead and adjust those first, and then I'll put the unit back on. All right, take two. So again, I'm putting the elastic band around the back of my head as so, and then I'm going to insert the back comb in the back of my head like that. Turn around and just call me Ginger because yes ma'am. So I'm not going to insert these front combs in the front of my hair just because my hair is braided down for a style. I don't want to mess up my style because it will be up for a couple weeks, but the ear tabs don't fit. I'm just going to tuck those under the unit, and this is what we are looking like. So as far as the rest of the specs on this unit, this color is ginger. It only comes in 14 inches, so this is 14 inches. It's 150% density, 100% human hair, medium cap size, It can be dyed, which means to add color, but they do not recommend bleaching. So if you wanted to dye this to like a jet black or a natural black or maybe even a red color, you would be able to do that. But anything lighter than this, they recommend not to do so. So here is the unit. Here's the hairline. It's not a lot that I need to really do to this unit, but I'm gonna wear this unit glueless. I am going to go ahead and put a little bit of powder here in the parting space. So Maybelline Fit Me Powder color 330, and just a little bit here on an angled brush, and then just brush that here into the parting line because I want to make that part pop. Since the hair is so extremely light, we want to emphasize this parting space. So just a little bit of powder right there in the parting space. And that is pretty much all I'm going to do to this unit. So again, I'm not going to install those front combs or anything. Just that back comb and the elastic band and the adjustable strap is enough security for me. But yeah, also I did have a pick. So I got this off Amazon. I am just going to kind of just lift the hair, not necessarily pick it, but just like lift it. I want some volume here at the top. So just kind of lifting it, not going all the way down through the curls because we don't want to disrupt what we have already done as far as defining the curls, but basically just lifting at the root. I want this hair to be big and bouncy and fluffy. So just lifting at the root. And I'm also going to do that here in the back as well. So just lifting at the root. But that is it. So that is all I'm going to do. I kind of feel like this side is a little bit longer than this side. I don't know, let me know what you all think. And also picking it out here in the back because it's almost tapered looking or feeling. I want it to be like a big circle, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is it for this install. I'm not even going to touch it. Anything else, nothing else needs to be done. I do kind of feel like this here at the top is a little bit longer than this side here. But it doesn't bother me that much. So again, here is the hairline and that parting space. So again, I did not spray or glue anything down. Completely glueless. And the lace already came pre-cut off for us, so we loves that. But let's go ahead and get right into my pros and cons. So pro number one for me is the color of this unit. This ginger color is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, I did not think it was gonna look right on my skin tone because usually with like these ginger units or lighter brown colors, they kind of just look like the same color as my own skin tone. But this one is really, really working. I absolutely love it. I love this color. I absolutely love this color. I think in addition to this curl pattern, it really kind of works. Now, if this color was on a straighter unit, I would probably shy away from it, but kinky curly units or jerry curly units are one of my favorite textures. So I feel like this absolutely works. I don't think I've ever tried a jerry curly unit other than natural black, so maybe that's why I'm in love so much. But the color is beautiful, the length is beautiful. It's perfect for the end of summer. We are heading into the fall weather, so It's an absolute look for the fall and the end of summer. It is like the perfect transition wig. It's 100% human hair, so if you did want to straighten this out, you would be able to. You saw that I did wash this unit. I defined the curls while the unit was wet, so these are the results. I just love, love, love the curl pattern. So here's a close-up so you can see these beautiful, luscious, juicy curls. And I did a different method this time with defining the curls. I kind of just wrapped the end of the hair around my finger to kind of finger coil it. So we have that volume there at the top and then the defined curls down here at the bottom, and that was purposeful. So yes. Now this unit does have a 5x5 closure, so if I did want to change the part to like a left side part or a right side part, I would be able to do so because we have a lace from here to here. So there is plenty of a parting space. And then it goes back to about here. So nice amount of parting space if you did want to change the parts, but I really, really like this. The more I look at this unit, the more that I love it. I love me a Jerry curly unit, and this color is just everything to me. It's speaking fall, it's speaking pumpkin spice, it is speaking going to a pumpkin patch, yeah, all of those things. Curling up by the fireplace or a bonfire, that is what this unit is really, really speaking to me. So yes, perfect time to pick up this unit. So that is pretty much it. I don't really have any negatives on this unit. There was a little bit of shedding with the co-washing process, and well, actually not even co-wash. I washed and conditioned with LuvMe Hair's renewal system. So wash and condition, shampoo and condition. So there was a little bit of shedding with that, and then defining the curls, but you know, since having it on your head, you're not really combing the unit. So you're not gonna get a lot of shedding while the unit is just in its curly state on your head sitting. So no shedding. The hair is soft, it's a bouncy. I don't know, did I turn around already? I feel like I just fell in love and never turned around, but let me turn around. So side, and then here is the back. So again, bouncy, bouncy curls, side again, and front. And I do want to show you what this unit looks like outside in natural light. Now it is a gloomy, rainy day here in St. Louis, but I'm still going to go outside so that you all can see this color. So I'll insert a picture or a video here. But other than that, make sure to check out the description box. I'm gonna put a link to LuvMe Hair's website, a link to this unit. Of course, my promo code SNH28 gets you 28% off this unit and any other unit you decide to purchase from LuvMe Hair. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, send a friend, and I will see you all next time.